Hi everyone, I'm Susan. I'm the director here at Woodinville Family Preschool, and I want to share with you our plans for returning to school this fall. We know this is going to be a very different looking school year, and we're excited about what we're offering to our families. As you know, we are a play-based program. We believe very strongly in kids learning through hands-on, concrete interactions with the supplies around them and the environment, so we plan on sending a lot of that home to you. What we're going to be doing is giving you the learning laboratory experience that you would normally have here in our preschool building. We're calling it WFP at home. So the first thing we're going to be offering to our families are art supplies. If you know me, you know how much I love art supplies. So we want to make sure that you have the supplies you need at home to do all of the fun projects that we have planned with your children. So every family will be getting an art packet sent home for them. You will have paint and paintbrushes and markers and crayons and glue and paper and all those staples that you'll need to make sure that you can do the projects that we send home. So that's the first thing we're going to be doing. Another aspect of our WFP at Home program will be that we're going to be sending curriculum materials home with you. So each class will have very specific theme-related curriculum materials sent home to them. So for each class, each theme that we have, which are about 6 to 7 weeks long, you'll be getting a packet of materials that will help with the projects that we have for that class for that specific theme. So this might be some extra art supplies, it might be some things that you'll use during your circle times with us, and it'll be packed with fun. So every student in each class will get those for their specific class. Another thing that we will be offering are lending out materials that we have here at the preschool, because we have a lot of fun stuff here that we want you to be able to experience at home. So perhaps you're interested in the puzzles that we have here, or the games, or the other manipulative toys, or those really fun hammers and squishy things that we use with Play-Doh. So you'll get a chance to check those materials out. We're going to have a lot of bins available that parents can come and get at a time that's convenient for them. And then when you return them, we will make sure that they get sanitized before they're ready for the next family to check out and take home. Some of our bins will be curriculum specific to certain themes and certain age groups in the classes. And then some bins will just be more open to whoever is interested in having those items in their home. And if there's things that you know that we have here at the school that you're interested in checking out, just let us know and we're happy to add those to the rotation. So we're going to have the opportunity to take a lot of fun materials home. The other thing our teachers are hard at work planning are lesson plans for you. We always have fun lesson plans ready, but this time we're sharing all of that information with you to be able to do at home. So you will have access to all of our lesson plans, all of our fun activities, and you will be getting those every week. And again, you're going to have the materials at home to do them. So we're going to be helping you set up your home classroom with you. A lot of our beginning parent ed sessions are going to be talking about how to set you up for success, how to make sure your classroom at home is fabulous and you have everything that you need. One way we're also going to be supporting you is each of the classes are going to be setting up a Google Classroom for their students. So this is for the adult students to be able to access and look at all of those lesson plans and parent ed materials. And this way everything's in one place. And if you haven't used Google Classroom before, I assure you it's very user-friendly. It's very easy. Even I could use it. So we know that it'll be an easy access for you to use and a place where everything in your classes can be in one place. So that's really exciting. You won't have to try to keep track of all the various emails and other things that we send out to you. All of the materials and the activities and ideas that we're sending will be there. It's also a great way for the classes to be connected and have conversations and be able to share your experiences in one space, because you can post pictures there, you can post questions to your classmates and to your teacher on Google Classroom. So we're excited that we're going to be using that. We will also be giving you access to our outdoors, and our wonderful outdoor play specialist, Kelly, is going to be providing you with activities that you can do here, or you can do at home, or you can do both. So we're going to have some things set up here on the playground for you to use. And again, we'll have activities that Kelly will be sending home for you to do as well. We're going to give you the opportunity to decide how many people you want to interact with when you're here on the playground. So you may choose to come here just by yourself and with your own immediate family, and that's fine. Or you may want to pair up with one or two other families in the preschool. Perhaps you already have a little bit of a bubble or a little quarantine pod that you've created of your own with families here at the preschool. That's great. We will help you continue that here. Or you might be interested in meeting some new families. And if that's the case, we're going to pair you up with families in your classroom and make sure you get to make those connections. And again, if you prefer being here by yourself, that's fine too. So we will have a sign up that's coming out where you can sign up for a slot and you will get a time every week to come to the preschool that works for you. We're going to be doing cooking still at preschool because it's a great sensory experience. I know the Purple Power smoothies that we have in our cookbook here at the preschool is still a favorite at my house, as well as kale chips. So we will still be sending home all of those recipes. Our cooking coordinator will be sending those home every week to the whole school. So it's not even just for our multi-day families. Everyone will get to participate in those activities. And our cooking coordinator is working closely with our gardening coordinator to create those recipes from things coming out of our garden. So you may have an opportunity to come here to the school and harvest things out of our garden. And we'll also have additional gardening and outdoor play activities that are associated with the garden that our gardening coordinator will be handing out and giving to you. And some of them you can do here. And again, some of them you can do home or both. So a lot of this will be to your comfort and where you prefer to do these activities. So as you can see, we have a lot planned, and I have not mentioned Zoom once yet. I know people are concerned that doing preschool from home means that you're going to be sitting in front of a computer or that your child is going to be sitting in front of a computer. And a lot of people have said they don't want Zoom preschool. And I hear you. I don't want Zoom preschool either. None of our instructors do. So we're going to be using Zoom sparingly. We will be using it because we do feel it has some value. It has the value in us staying really connected as a community. And that's going to be really, really important, especially right now. So Zoom is going to be great for our circle times, and every class is going to do a daily circle time. For those of you in the single day classes, you'll still do a circle time once a week. For those of you in multi-day, you'll get to do 3 circle times a week. If you don't get to come to all of them, that's fine. You don't have to, but they will be available to you. We will be recording those circle times so that kids can come back and watch them later if they missed them or if they just want to revisit those songs and stories again. The circle times will not be shared outside of your classroom and they will be password protected, so you don't need to worry about that. But we will be using Zoom for that reason. And like I said, it's such a great way for us to stay connected. It's great for us to see the children, it's great for them to see us, and for them to see each other and make those connections. So we will be using it in that sense. We will also be using Zoom for Parent Ed. We will be offering live Parent Ed sessions every week, again, that align with your class time. We won't be recording those because of the private nature of those discussions, but we will be giving you a lot of other Parent Ed opportunities. So if the live sessions don't work for you, again, that's okay. We're going to be really flexible this year with how we give out our information. The college is actually going to be doing monthly Parent Ed sessions, so you'll be able to choose the ones that you want to attend, and those should be great. And then we'll also have other supplemental Parent Ed materials. You can also sign up for one-on-one sessions with your teachers. So those will be great for times that work for you. And also if there are things that you want to talk about that maybe you just want to share with your instructors. So lots of flexibility, lots of ways to do these things. The beginning of the school, during our slow start week, we will be doing one-on-one sessions with each of the children and the families to make sure we get a chance to know all of you. Some of you haven't met your instructors yet, and some of us haven't met our students yet, so we want to make sure we have a chance to get to know them. For those of you that already know your teachers, it's a great way to reconnect, and it's a great way for us to make sure that we're getting all of your questions answered and getting a chance to see you. So we're very excited about all of that. As you know, we have our upcoming class teas as well, where we'll be answering any questions and getting together with our classes. And we're going to be encouraging so many different ways for us to stay connected. We have a lot of fun things in the works for classes and social events and things like that to make sure that we're staying connected during this time. So I really appreciate all the feedback we've gotten from everybody, all of the planning that we've been doing, our board, our staff, our planning committee has been meeting once a week. We've been working really hard over the summer, and all of the planning that we're doing is based on the feedback that we've gotten from all of you. So please keep it coming. Please tell us where you still have questions, where you still have concerns, if you have suggestions. We're going to keep adjusting and keep adding to all of this, and we're really excited about all of the great things that are going to happen this year. We know it's not the school year that everyone was hoping for. It wasn't the school year any of us were hoping for, but we also know it's going to be a great school year. There's still going to be wonderful hands-on curriculum. There's still going to be wonderful learning. There's still going to be so much time for support and connection in our community. And that's what's important. We're Woodinville Family Preschool. We are a family, and we are here for each other. And I'm here for you, and our staff is here for you, and the board is committed to all of you. And we're so excited about this school year. So I look forward to seeing all of you soon. I will see you, some of you in person. We're going to be having some dates that I'll be sending out to have you come start collecting all these great materials that we're sending home. So you'll get to see me at those events waving at you, and I'll be seeing you at your teas. And like I said, I'm here for any questions that you have. So thanks so much, and I look forward to seeing all of you soon.